Good day, students. Welcome to chemistry class. My name is Fawe Babajide. Today, we want to look at a very interesting aspect in chemistry, which I believe is the simplest, and that is organic chemistry. You know, in chemistry, we have branches. We have major branches, and we have minor branches. But I can categorize that we have 3 major branches. So you can say 4. So you can say 5. But we have 3 major branches, where we have physical chemistry, inorganic chemistry, and organic chemistry. So meaning that organic chemistry is a branch of chemistry. What does it do now? That is the first thing we want to know here. The meaning. The meaning. Now, this organic chemistry is a branch of chemistry that studies carbon and its compounds. Carbon and its compounds. Except some compounds like trioxocarbonate 4, oxides of carbon, and hydrogen trioxocarbonate 4. A compound is a substance that contains 2 or more elements chemically combined together. You have learned this. A compound contains 2 or more elements chemically combined together. Now, when we say organic compounds, and I said study of carbon, that means carbon and other elements. Telling us that here, carbon is the main element. Is the main element in organic compounds. And what do we call it? Normally it is what? It is the backbone. That means when you remove carbon, organic compound will not exist. So other compounds are the other elements now. Other elements in organic compounds, we have hydrogen, we have oxygen, we have nitrogen, we have phosphorus, we have sulfur, and we have halogens, etc. Halogens, that means fluorine, chlorine, they have done that. So, that is number 1. I said organic chemistry is a branch of chemistry that studies carbon compounds, except oxides of carbon, trioxocarbonate 4, and hydrogen trioxocarbonate 4. Any compound containing carbon, what do you call that? Organic compound. So the compound is, the study of that compound is your organic chemistry. And I said carbon is the main element there. So now it is the backbone. Other elements are hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, phosphorus, sulfur, halogens. So that's number 1. Number 2, as an organic chemist that expects to know, we are going to know reasons why carbon is unique. Reasons why carbon is unique in organic chemistry. We only have 3 reasons why carbon is unique. Number 1, we call it catenation. That's number 1. What's the meaning? Carbon can form, it can form what? A straight chain. It can form a straight chain. It can form a branched chain, or a branch chain, or a ring. Let me give an illustration here. If you can have CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. This is a straight chain. Carbon can form a straight chain. Number 2, you can have CH3, C, CH3, H, CH2, CH3. You can see a branch here. Carbon can also form that. Number 3, carbon can form something like a ring. So we call this catenation. That's number 1. Carbon has that ability. You can form a straight chain, can form branch, can form a ring. Number 2 is that carbon can form a simple bond a single bond, a double bond, or a triple bond. A triple bond. That's another one. Let's look at another illustration here too. You can have C, 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 C. Can we see this? So we have what all through single bond between carbon to carbon atoms. As well, that's number one. Carbon can form what too? Here. It can form this. You can see something like this. Here. And then this. This is what? Double bond. It has that ability. Carbon can as well form a triple bond. Can we see this now? That's number two, second reason why carbon is so unique. Then number three is that carbon can combine with another carbon atom. Carbon can combine with another carbon atom or other element. For example, we have been seeing CH3 or CH2, CH3. That means you have carbon combining with hydrogen here. You can have this one CH3, CO, OH. You can have carbon combining with oxygen here. You can have CH3, CO, NH2. Can you see that? And amine. You can see carbon combined with oxygen and nitrogen. And because of this, we have numerous compounds of organic compounds. Then, these three reasons are based on one factor. And what is that? 4 valence electrons. Carbon has 4 valence electrons. Look at this. Carbon has 4 valence electrons. And that is why it can perform all this. It can catenate, it can form a single bond, a double bond, a triple bond, combine with another carbon atom, or combine with other elements. I believe that is clear as number 2. Then number 3, that I expect to do as a student is characteristics of organic compounds. Characteristics of organic compounds. Now, these characteristics are usually used to identify organic compounds or differentiate them from inorganic compounds. For example, number 1 is that they are covalent in nature. That's number 1. They are covalent in nature. They are covalent in nature. You know the meaning? Covalent bond is when you have sharing of electrons between atoms of comparable electronegativities, usually among non-metals. So when you have sharing of electrons, where each participant contributes equal amount of electrons and they share, we call that covalent bond. And you know in covalent compounds, you have some attributes, some characteristics. So you are expecting organic compounds to also show that. So that means here they have low melting and boiling points. Low melting and boiling points. That's another thing here. Low melting and boiling points. Another one here that is common to covalent compounds is that they are insoluble. They are insoluble in polar solvents. They are insoluble in polar solvents. Example is what? Water. They are not soluble in water. Another one is that they are soluble. They are soluble in non-polar solvents. They are soluble in non-polar solvents. Example is our ether. Our ether, our chloroform, our acetone, benzene. Finally, so that you must know this, is that they burn they bond in air or oxygen, that's excess, to give carbon dioxide and steam. So when you burn any organic compound in excess air, you get carbon dioxide and steam. Today, under organic chemistry, we have been able to learn three things. One is the meaning, as a branch of chemistry that studies carbon compounds. Number two, we have learned reasons why carbon is unique. Catenation. You can form double, single, triple bond. They can convert another carbon to other elements. And as well, we have learned characteristics of organic compound. The example is that they are covalent in nature. They bond in air to give oxygen, to give carbon dioxide and steam. I hope you have gained one or two things again from me today. Join me in the next class to continue from here. Stay blessed.